Welcome to Gothic Reviews. Today we're doing a spirited Halloween haul, and this pumpkin lovely is one of the first items that we got from our haul.
Their larges are actually more like mediums, and I gotta thank my friend yesterday because I was gonna get a medium of a different shirt, and she's like, I don't think so. And I was like, I wear mediums fine, and she's like, yeah, but I don't think this one's gonna work. And we got larges, and it definitely feels like a tight medium. So if you guys are gonna do that, definitely get as large as you can on the shirts, and it won't be a problem. So I'm just kind of summer gothing it today, and this is the pumpkin shirt. I like this cut because you can see like the pendants are just perfect. I got my little upside down bat and my cat on broomstick here that I've reviewed in earlier hauls. But anyway, they just look good with this, just perfect level, and then the shirt comes in. And this is how it looks in the back. I've just got it on with some black leggings that are thinner because it is so hot right now.
Nice.
So that is, and the shirt is made out of a nice, comfortable, soft fabric. So the fabric is soft, and that's good. We did good. Whenever we buy stuff at Spirit, I always go, don't say the price. Whenever we're going in the, when we pay, I just go, okay, here's the card, take my money, don't say it out loud. Don't. Because I don't want to know. But this time, actually, I think I was able to carry both bags out in one hand, so I was like, cool. We didn't do as much damage as we could have. I will get the receipt to go over the relevant prices eventually. This is a pumpkin mask that Gomez got for his wall collection of masks. It looks so cool because it has the leaves on it. It's like a thin, lightweight plastic, which is good. It won't come crashing off the wall in the middle of the night and traumatize us. Oh, good. Here's the receipt. He was hiding with the pumpkin.
Perfect smiling pumpkin.
Yes, and I'll soon. Now I can take this cardboard off of him eventually. And here's the receipt if you want to. If it shows clearly, sometimes you can't always tell what costs what. It depends on how they work the receipt, how much our pumpkin shirts or the mask cost, in case other people are interested in acquiring.
Bat flying, $8.
We didn't do bat flying $8 yet.
Check. $22.
And one of them I don't want you to read because it's for our friend, and I don't want her to know what she's getting.
Wow. Okay.
So do you see the t-shirts?
Pumpkin tea, $13. Woo!
Okay, that's cheaper than I thought they were. I thought they were more than that. So these are only $13. Do you see your pumpkin mask?
Pump cover, $9.
Alright, so I guess it's kind of a flimsy to be like $9, but you know what?
It is a pumpkin.
It is, and I love the leaves on it and stuff like that. It's just cool. You want to hold it for a second? I know you don't. I shouldn't ask. I'll say, hold it for a second while I throw this away. He's like, no, because I'm filming. I don't want to hold it. And let's see. I got another shirt that I'll just have to hold because I cannot model it because I'm wearing this one. I like the fact that this one's pumpkin everywhere. That's so cool. And it's hard to find pumpkin shirts. Like last year, I did not see pumpkin shirts. So, oh wait, it's not over there. It's over here. Hello.
Hello.
This is the other shirt. It's kind of cool. They let you at least keep the hangers. It's like, well, that's nice. That's the back. And this is the front. It's all name over for Christmassy.
The stripes might give it away. You probably know the look, the black and white. They are indicative of Nightmare Before Christmas, even before they were for prison men, cellmates or something.
Or your outfit.
But yes.
It's just neat. You can the stripes are raised even, so they're a good quality, and the print here is like a rubbery kind of feel of a print, but it's not the stiff one that's gonna crack. It's like flexible. So this is a very good quality. And how much was it? Was there a sale or anything on there? Was it the same as the receipt?
$22.
Was that the same on the receipt, or did we get a sale? Because I thought those other t-shirts were cheap for $9.
It's the same as on the receipt.
Okay. Oh well. Well, it was kind of an expensive t-shirt, but it's long and it seems really neat, and it's going to look good again with leggings or a flowy black skirt if I so choose to do that. And we got this bat. I'll show you the packaging first. Or will I? Yes, I will. Okay. Gomez will show you the packaging first.
Wow. It's a fly around bat.
And it takes like batteries.
Requires 2 AA batteries.
And I think he was the one that was $8. And here is how he looks while he's coming out. Now he's like a hard plastic, and his wings are like fabric-y cloth, so they're not like the kind that feel strange and that I don't feel are going to last. I'm really picky about my bat materials. When they're all like chintzy, it's just like, you know, because like we get bored living somewhere and we like to move. It's like, okay, I want to be in a different state now. I'm bored. Like all the good stores are closing here. There's nothing fun to do. Let's go. And it's like when I pack and move, I don't want something I love to be broken. So I try to go sturdy, and that could either be metal or good fabric and a harder plasticky look that doesn't look cheap. So he's gonna look cool hanging up. We named him Bjornsson.
Yes.
Yes. I want a bat that I can name Ludwig, but this one just doesn't seem like a Ludwig. He's got his little tail and feet over here. I guess you showed that already.
Yes.
Yes. And the wings, you can see how they're going to probably flap when they're automated because they're like that. But, you know, I don't even know if I'm going to bother automating him. I might just hang him up. A lot of times, the talking ones are good, but enough times when they're supposed to do something, you plug them in and they don't really do that much. Like the black cat that we already reviewed, plus the Christine car, really weren't worth the trouble for their batteries. Like, I like them for themselves. Like, I still want the car and the black cat, but just to have a little light up, it's like, yeah, okay, but it wasn't worth unscrewing you and the song and dance that it took to have you, like, do hardly anything. So, anyway, I might not even bother with him. But we have Halloween socks. Gomez was awesome because these are the long socks. How much are the socks?
I think there were 6 maybe.
Which is kind of expensive for like one pair of socks, but if you think they're Halloweeny socks and they're awesome socks and it will make me feel good about pulling on socks whenever I wear socks, like, yeah. And you can show the different pictures of each one.
This is the witch on a broomstick with black, purple, and green.
And these are like the tall socks.
Yes, mostly purple and green, I would say. And it says on them, knee-high socks.
Yes, that's the tall ones you like.
Sizes 9 to 11, yes, very nice.
And they'll fit a smaller foot too, obviously. So I'd rather have too big. Like, than too small. There's another pair. They've got more covering the whole thing.
And we have gentle pumpkins, happily grinning in a wicked sort of way. Orange on the background of black. Looks fairly gothic. The pumpkins are recognizable as pumpkins. The black background is very suitable on both sides.
And then this one has something on the foot and on the top, which he will show you. I like the fact that they're both, because I have some that are just so short, it's like mainly covered when your sock is on, like when your shoe is on. So.
And this one is the face of the cat. It even has the whiskers other than the eyes. They made them really nice to stand out on the black background, to use it as a backdrop for highlighting the facey. And it shows also on both sides.
And then these are a little bit kind of even heavier material. I wonder if they're 2 pair. It just looks like one. They're very heavy material.
Those are looking like almost angry pumpkins, but still with a smile, like they could be chasing you around if you did something wrong.
Like Pumpkinhead Harvey.
Yes.
If you guys haven't heard the Halloween song Pumpkinhead Harvey, it's awesome. Like, Google it or YouTube it. It's on YouTube. That's where we got it from. Our friend Erin told us about it, and it was a Halloween song that I actually had not heard, so it's cool. Pumpkinhead Harvey, he comes alive on Halloween night, and the rest of it you have to hear yourself, so.
Although you could sing it so nicely.
Yeah, I'm probably a different key than the guy that's singing that, but I could try, but I don't want to. So did you finish with those?
Yes.
Now these I bought, they're steampunk goggles. I don't know, I just like, it's very bright and sunny here, and we don't like the sun. But we also like sunglasses as an accessory. Like, Gomez has his wooden hand-carved steampunk glasses that we got a local carver to do for us. And I have a bunch of different kinds. As you see, I wear all different kinds because you know what? If you got to put something on every day, might as well be fun. And then you can hide your face like a rock star when you're out in public. Ooh. But anyway, I thought these would look neat. They're steampunky. They'll look cool with my corset-y type stuff and whatever. I have some others, but these just, I like the design on the side here. But most of the pairs of steampunks, I've tried the elastic. Even when you loosen it, as far as you can go, it is still pressing on your face and really tight. So I'm going to do a DIY with these with some black lace that I got at a craft store today, actually, in town. But these are a lightweight, kind of sturdy plastic, so I think that's cool. And when I get rid of this elastic and use the lacy elastic, I'm going to just replace it with black lace, and then it's going to kind of dangle down in the back, like 2 little trailing streamers of black lace. It'll look nice. So I'm kind of black lacing up the steampunk goggles, and it will be neat. And I will just demonstrate how that looks eventually when it's done. I'm sure I'll wear them in a video for fun. And then I'm going to do another DIY with another piece that I got, and this is going to be a more extensive DIY. This is the final piece that I got. I get really creative, again, with my sunglasses. This I'm going to actually, I'll show you guys on a specific DIY video that I'm going to be doing. And this might be one of the things I'm doing in that with a friend. We're going to do a crossover, and I might use this. We're going to see. I'm doing 5 things, and I keep fluctuating on a few of them. But this is a very pretty mask, and I'm thinking, how neat would that look as sunglasses? And of course, this is going to go away, and black lace is going to come, and I'm going to put glasses, eyes here, and it's going to look cool. I mean, some people are going to go, that looks so weird, what are you doing? And then some people are going to go, that is incredibly awesome. And that's what usually happens when we go out in public. That's what we get, one or the other, and I do it for me, and I don't really care. But if it looks like I think it will look, these will just look incredibly elegant and pretty and neat for sunglasses. So, if it doesn't work, then hey, it's like a fun creative exercise, and I'll go, I tried, and whatever. But this is a sturdy metal. The stones just look so pretty and fancy and elegant, and just looks so neat if I'm dressed up and I have sunglasses on. It'll just be so different and cool. So this is kind of I just grabbed it as a DIY because I thought that's so pretty and that would look so neat and fun. So I will see how that works. I have never done glasses before. I've always paid other people to do it because the guy that did a lot of mine was carving them. So yeah. And there was a lot of other neat things at Spirit this year. There was a neat hotel kind of thing. And what else was there that was cool? This is all that we got, but I was trying to think. I thought about a few things that I thought people might want to know about, and I was going to tell them about them. We didn't get them, but they were cool. I can't remember what they were now.
The 3-door knocker was really captivating. It had this nice face with a long nose that seemed like a beak, and a mouse that seems to come to life. It was supposed to be animated and talk, maybe announce.
Like one of those wood carving trees. We have one on the wall that we put up on Instagram and other places a while ago. But it's one of those, where you get a part of a tree, a notch, and you carve a face in it. It looks kind of rounded. Is that right? Am I describing that right?
Yeah.
And it almost kind of has a Mandrake root feel or something, but it's a tree, Groot's head or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was like that, and it's kind of like a plastic, and you I guess a rubbery more, when you hang it up. But yeah, that was cool. I can't remember what it said, but it talked, right?
It was supposed to, but whenever I pulled the tab, it didn't, so maybe that one was deactivated.
The Try Me didn't let us try it. It was sad.
But
I guess I'm done with. You're done with this, right?
Yes.
Okay. It can be disposed of.
What else? There was a nice, interesting pillow some of you might like. It had the design for the Ouija board that was reminiscent of it, with all the letters and the planchette and stuff. It had nice colors and arrangement. That could be fun. And then there was a section of interesting dolls. And they weren't the kind that creeps me out, where they're all nice looking, and by contrast it seems more highlighting their viciousness. They seemed straightforward, maniacal, and angry, so for that reason alone I wasn't deterred by them in the least. But I liked the way they were made. One of them was a zombie doll that had the texture. I could touch it with my hand and feel how it has that rough edge on its forehead, maybe it was scarred, or maybe it was the zombie tissue, rotin or something like that. So, so kind of interesting.
I swear, I'm not a zombie fan, really, but they make zombie everything these days. I'm zombie doll, that's creative, though. It's
And what else? There was also a nice section of skeletal structures that was reminiscent of both the crazy bones that we did before and the boneyard, where they have all variety of bone structures in
I
like
think there was a skeletal owl and like
dog, cat, like ratty, like all kinds of stuff that some of you would like. There were some items dedicated to Nightmare Before Christmas. We got this one that we showed, but there were some others that were mainly just Jack's head. It would be recognizable, but it usually wasn't 3D enough for us.
yeah, I do want some more Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. I want little figures like those pop ones, but I don't really love the pop. I mean, I guess if somebody gave it to me, I'd take it, but I don't know, I just don't like the huge heads on the pops. So I might have to get the Diamond Select eventually, but there's so much Nightmare Before Christmas out there, and we're going to do more hauls on our vacation to Universal, so, like, I'm sure maybe we'll find something before I have to settle. So we'll see. But yeah, there was a lot of, and the clothes are really cool. They had a, like, skater dress and spider webs. I want a long flowy dress or skirt with bats or spider webs, or two different dresses with both. I like the long flowy. I do have some little short dresses, but this just wasn't really my style. And when it's expensive, I don't want it to be not really my style in an expensive, like, way. It's like, well, if it's not totally my style and it's cheap, I'll buy it. But when it's expensive, no. And it was like 40 or 50 bucks. But, you know, if somebody's into that style, they would love it because it had spider webs all over it. Knee length, kind of short sleeves, kind of satiny, velvety feeling. It's a nice dress. It just wasn't my style. And they had a spider web jacket and pants, and they were guy clothes. But, I mean, we could have both gotten it and worn it. Like, it's cool. Except they only had like huge, like 42 or whatever size in pants, and that would fall off both of us. So maybe when there's a sale online or in person again, we can try to troll for smaller spider web size. But it was like a suit, like a pants and a suit jacket. And like, it's kind of cool, like a suit. A very nice material, not costumey, chintzy at all. So anyway, Spirit was doing well this year. We enjoyed our plunder. There was a nice bat pendant, but it's just like similar to other bat pendants I have in different ways, and I have so many that they all need love, so I don't need to buy one that's similar to others. But they had some nice jewelry, nothing that I had to have, but they had a lot of stuff out. So you guys online or in person, go plunder your Spirit Halloween. We hope you've enjoyed this haul from Batweb Gothic Reviews. If you're a subscriber, we will be sending more cool videos your way daily. And if you are new, do subscribe because we show cool, spooky, gothic stuff on our channel all the time. Check our back videos because we have a ton. And they're all cool, spooky, fun items that we have purchased and are reviewing for your viewing pleasure so that if you want them, you may purchase them. Or it's one of those things that you may or may not want, but it's cool to know that it exists because it is cool. So we hope you've enjoyed this haul from Spirit Halloween and have a spooky day.